Welcome back to the HighLite podcast. 1/3 of the Gizane, Outcast Rail. We got Tasman to the right or the left, and we got three from the HV to the left or the right. Can't really tell, but what's good with y'all fellas, man? What y'all on?
Hot takes.
Hot takes? Well, shit. All right, let's start off then. What's the hot take of the day?
Shit. I'm just going off from what I just seen on Instagram. It's just now. This nigga Scoop saying that he said he still has a chance to win Rookie of the Year.
I will win Rookie of the Year. I will win Rookie of the Year.
I will win Rookie of the Year.
Cap.
I think
that shit is.
That's so far fetched. Like he would have to have like a crazy next month of the season or something.
That shit dead.
But he already know himself. I feel like he know himself though too. Like it's what's going on in Portland. Like and he can't have everybody see it that he can actually cook. To be honest.
The basketball. Scoot off the screen from Brown. Branham takes the screen into Henderson. He just steps by with.
It's just that he don't have the leeway. Like
I don't think it's too far fetched to say he's the third best rookie.
Who?
Nah, that's disrespectful.
What?
That's disrespectful.
Nigga, what?
It's disrespectful.
So Quez or whatever still hasn't convinced you or nothing, nigga? Like what?
I mean Hawkins Jr.
I already say at first you was sitting there so low on that nigga at first, like, but goddamn.
I wasn't low. I was just saying Asar Thompson's better. But now I can't say that because he's on a historical losing team. Exactly. I can't give Detroit no credit at this point.
You got niggas like Dwight Howard sitting there saying, sign me now.
Man, niggas is not signing you, nigga. Like, what?
No way.
And for real though, in a sense, Dwight even has a case, like, not to sign him, but he's naming other players like that y'all can sign. Like, y'all barely have any vets on that team. Like,
I'm not signing no down Dwight Howard, bro.
Fuck no. Why would you even?
Nah.
You gonna scare it's just that he named niggas in the locker room, bro.
He named some other people though. I'm saying I would probably sign some of them niggas, but I wouldn't sign him. I would actually sign actual vets.
I mean, shit. I don't know though. Like John Wall, for example, we seen how that happened with the Rockets. So it's like what will be the end goal of getting the vet? Huh?
You can't sign him because he still want to start. Like he has potential to be on like a contending championship team.
He still think he can give you 20.
I don't know. That's true. He came off the bench with the Clippers, and he was okay with it.
But he didn't like that. And that's when he ended up getting traded. Well, ended up getting gone.
Did he even play any games with the Rockets?
Played like a good 20, I believe.
He played in a few when he first got over shit, but that whole like even back when he got traded back to the Rockets or some shit.
Yeah, I think that was the shit. I think that was what happened. Like he got traded back to the Rockets and then they cut him. Some shit like that. I don't know. That shit crazy.
Some shit like that.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, Detroit cooked, bro. Man, ain't no motherfucking vet. Why the fuck you gonna waste your time? Unless, I mean, you making a milli or you making some solid money to sit on the bench and talk. But Detroit is fucking cooked, bro. Like
you literally have to sign somebody. You got to sign somebody like a person like that's feeling like Dwight. Like, look, I'll just take a contract at this point. I just want to play in the NBA. Not saying sign Dwight, but I'm saying there's players like Dwight that just want an NBA contract.
You signed DeMarcus Cousins?
Fuck yeah, if he take the contract.
And what is that gonna do? They gonna
He
lose
plays
by
on the same
5
team as
instead
Dwight,
of
doesn't he?
15.
He's gonna build. He can actually build character in Detroit, though. That's what they
Just for
need.
them
They
to
need somebody.
lose.
They need players that can actually like pause, get into like these young players, and tell them they need to actually hoop. Like there is no drive in the Pistons at all. Like,
No, no
bro, we
bullshit.
really might see
Brooklyn
these.
play
We
motivated.
really about to see these niggas lose 30 games straight, bro.
That is
Like
depressing.
that's wild as a bitch.
I can't wait till they start throwing shit on the court. That's all I'm waiting on.
I can't wait until they sit there and fire Monty, and then they sit there and have to really shit on themselves and think about what they got to do now.
But I don't think they gonna fire him. I
They ain't
mean,
gonna fire Monty. They just
nah,
paid him $70 million.
but for them to lose so many games and be unmotivated, you would think that has something to do with the head coach. So what if he's just so cancerous to the team or to the locker room specifically? What if he's so
But that's
cancerous?
what, but that's what I'm saying. It might be to that point, like, bro, come on now, you can't even win us a game. Like, you're a head coach and you just went to the NBA Finals 2 years ago, and you can't even win a game.
Yeah, that shit crazy. But
You're
shit,
not
hey,
you're not doing your coaching job by actually developing these young players. Like Cade Cunningham is the only person giving you production. Like Jalen Durham, he's been quiet ever since the beginning of the season. Like
I don't know, man. Them niggas just cook either way. Like, you fire Monty, you still gonna lose the next 20-some games. What the fuck it seemed like. I mean, even when they change the rotations and a Jaden Ivey gets his playing time. Now he had a good couple games. He had a good couple 20-point games, had like 3 3-pointers or 2 3-pointers in the last 2 games before last. But you see it against the Brooklyn game. He was tricking in that game. So it's like it's even further than Monty, I believe. Like, they don't know how to draft. They don't know how to put players together to complement talent. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. They don't know what the fuck they're doing, bro. Like, I mean,
what was their record last year? They still have the same roster. Like who did they get rid of?
shit, nobody.
I don't think they had. Did they have Marvin Bagley last year?
Yep.
I think he came later on in the season, or he he actually played like the full season there already.
They didn't have the Thompson. They didn't have they didn't have
They
Thompson.
have a sore.
They had a Zor?
No, they didn't because he's a rookie.
Okay. And they had Hayes.
I mean,
It's the same
so
roster.
you mean to tell me you couldn't be better than last year, just from like the pieces that you added,
Bro,
and
that
you got a good coach, well, a good head coach. Well,
their
supposedly.
last win was fucking October the 28th.
That's sad.
It's crazy.
It's ready to be a whole new year.
They only
Who
won
wants
2 games, bro. 2 games.
Who wants to be the team that loses to Detroit?
Nobody.
Which
And
makes it worse. It's gonna make it 10 times worse because if you lose to Detroit now, it's like, oh shit. Even the Jazz
everybody
beat
would
them
have to
niggas.
sit out. Everybody had to start 5 will basically have to be out to save face. Like, that's the only thing you can get away with.
I mean, I feel y'all though. I don't think they're gonna trade money. The first thing they're gonna end up doing is actually trading the pieces that they got. Like they might really have to give up Isaiah Stewart and of course they're gonna give up Bojan or Bogdan, whatever.
Man, they ain't gonna get shit back.
Do you trade Cade?
You might get something for Bogdan for or Bojan.
But what though? Like,
Shit, at least some bets or some picks or something.
it had to be picks. You're gonna have to tank the season.
Nigga, what?
I mean, they already doing it, but
Exactly. I'm like, nigga.
it's gonna be certified once they trade those players. Like, because it's like,
Bro, at this point, they're playing for a win. Like they're not playing for nothing else.
man, that's
They're
sad.
playing not to get the worst record in the league ever. Like which possibly might happen. If these niggas only win fucking what 6, 7 games, I think that's the worst.
So you think it's really a realm out there where niggas is betting that they actually lose less than 6 or 7 games?
I'm pretty sure it's out there. I'm pretty sure it's a crazy ass bet line that says Detroit under 10 wins or over 10 wins or some shit. And the goddamn under probably like plus 10,000 out this bitch.
Watch, bro, because by February, it's kind of if they still haven't won a game by February, bro, it's kind of like, all right, yeah, these niggas about to have the worst record in the league, bro. No bullshit.
And is this a hot take? Do they deserve a historic team?
What you mean? Like, do they deserve players to come there and play for them?
No, do they deserve a historic team in 2K?
Oh, hell no. No. Fuck no. Hell no.
For being
what?
the worst team?
You're not
Yeah,
gonna
by
win.
being the worst team.
You're not gonna win a game.
Exactly.
Like the quest would be to win a game with this team.
Oh my god. You couldn't beat that bitch on rookie.
Hey, bro. Matter of fact, I'm ready to go. When I get to the crib, I'm gonna go play 2K, and I'm gonna play with Detroit. If I lose and I don't care, I take the loss. But if I beat a nigga with Detroit, then that nigga ass.
That's stream worthy.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna play one of y'all niggas with Detroit.
Oh, don't do that. Niggas win a couple of games.
Don't do that.
That shit crazy.
I'll use Detroit against both of y'all. Watch.
All right, that's the best. I need my win back.
Rob good as a bitch. He might beat me though. I ain't any cheese. He might be.
Man, fuck that. I ain't going for no goddamn Detroit. Fuck that.
Bruh.
No.
Watch. All I need is Isaiah Stewart to actually do good on the court. That's it.
Oh my god.
Kay Cunningham, I already see me using him for real. He'll be good around the basket or at least getting like a good pull up.
Niggas get a couple wins and just start talking crazy. Like crazy. Lou.
If I lose, I lose. I'm just trying to use Detroit. It's just if y'all niggas lose to Detroit, then y'all fucking horrible.
That indeed.
Y'all need to step y'all game up. None of y'all niggas should be losing to Detroit. I don't care who y'all get. Y'all can get Giannis. Y'all can get LeBron. Whoever. Y'all pick who y'all want to use. I already picked my poison. I'm picking Detroit.
Like this is some shit you should do like versus a kid or some shit. Like
yeah, because that's just disrespect.
This is delusional to me. Like this is blasphemy.
Bro.
Yeah, like you think you even that fucking good. Nigga scored.
I mean,
nigga
like
over
I said,
10 points. Nigga, hey Real. Nigga scored 10 points 2 times with his math play, and then he think he Hall of Fame. Like we give him that one praise of glory when we was over his crib, and this nigga think he's God. Oh my God, a nigga will catch you or put you on a stretcher for real, Rob. We playing. Go ahead and play with Detroit. Go ahead.
Ain't nobody sitting here saying I'm gonna bust y'all ass with Detroit or anything. I just say I'm gonna play with them.
Make the pie sweeter.
What you mean?
He is going for the win though. You are competitively playing.
Yeah, I'm still gonna go for the win.
Hey, Red, don't you owe me $20? Hey, Red, don't you owe me $20 for the Lakers beating for something? Then we bet on something.
You better put out some goddamn receipts, Nick.
I bet both of you. Didn't I bet both of y'all $20 that Joel Embiid win MVP?
Hell no.
Oh, really?
We already knew. You talking about for this year?
For this year, we had an argument, bro, about Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic, and I was the only one that was going with Jokic, and I said that he would win MVP this year. And somebody in that room bet me, bro.
I'm trying to think.
Because y'all was Y'all was both down on me. Y'all was like, you're fucking crazy. Blah, 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 blah. Jokic is this best better and all blah. And I was like, all right, bet it. Fuck, bet it. Nigga, I bet Jokic, I bet MVP gonna win MVP. And then Red was like,
that would sound like me because I said from jump, Jokic not winning MVP this year.
but niggas weren't agreeing that Embiid was gonna win it.
I don't know. I wish you had receipts. I mean,
niggas try to
want to
weasel
remember
their way
this.
out the money, man. Niggas try to weasel their way out the money, man.
Ain't no Weasley, but you gotta have a receipt or something, nigga. I don't remember it. I feel like the bet was something different though. I remember a bet about a playoff series.
All right.
I think it was the Clippers and Suns. If they was to meet in the playoffs, I remember that bet.
And who you took?
The Clippers.
Damn, I'm looking real shaky on that. The Suns might not even make the damn playoffs. Damn.
So you actually looking safe right now.
Do y'all really believe that, bro? That the Suns is not gonna make the playoffs?
Yeah, Devin Booker keep playing the way he playing, and Bradley Beal don't come back, and Kevin Durant has to put on heroics. They'll be a play-in team at the best. They're gonna have to go through the play-in route. You're gonna tie KD down before you even get to the playoffs. It's not gonna be a good playoff run. So no, that would be detrimental to their playoff season.
Bro, I'm so pissed because since you had mentioned that shit, bro, last night I was teased just because I put down that Devin Booker was gonna get the triple double. This nigga KD ends up getting the triple double, bro.
Yeah, that's
You
wild.
put Devin Booker for a triple double.
I mean, he be close. Ain't like he can't get it at times.
Yeah, you smoking.
Yeah,
Now it's like him and KD.
I mean, it's far-fetched, but the rebound I
Bro.
would be concerned with.
I mean, sometimes you just gotta take that little small chance. Everybody takes that chance.
Hey, they
Shit,
definitely
just
do.
Did KD end up having a triple double?
Yeah.
Yeah, KD had it. He had like 40. Didn't he have like 30 or 40, and then like 16 assists and like probably 10 or 11 rebounds.
He ain't had
Yeah,
no
like
30.
29,
Huh?
14 and
He ain't had no
10.
30. I bet him over 30. He ain't have 30.
Same here. For sure thought that nigga was gonna go for 30, so
I bet him for 30, and I bet Devin Booker under 30. And Kevin Durant didn't even have 30.
but yeah, the way they looking like a ninth seed at best. Because it's the same thing I was saying about the Warriors when they was out of contention. The West is like the bottom half.
Look it up right here.
Is the team that they don't want to run into.
Like it's a lot of bottom half teams. Even the Spurs, like even Wemby could ruin a fucking game. That's the
Wemby
worst
is
team
not
in the
gonna
West.
You said what? You talking about ruining a team's
Nah, the
run to
worst team
get
in
to
the
the
West is the
playoffs.
Jazz.
Like Wemby already got like 2 against the Suns. I guess they got to play 2 more. Who's to say he don't ruin their chances? They got to worry about Portland, who's getting healthy. Yeah, Portland suck, but if they're healthy,
Yeah, but those are 2 singular wins, though. I don't think them 2 singular wins gonna have anything to do with their playoffs. Those are just 2 losses.
No, I'm saying like if they were to meet up again, who's to say that the Spurs wouldn't beat them again?
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I'm just saying like, you got Portland, you got the Jazz, you got Memphis, you got the Warriors, who I'm pretty sure the Warriors would love to ruin the Suns' chances. I'm pretty sure Klay Thompson would love to ruin Devin Booker's chances of getting a ring, and Steph Curry would love to ruin Kevin Durant's chances of getting a ring. So it's still a dogfight either way. Like you have to depend on the greatness of Kevin Durant and Devin Booker, and how long is that going to last for them to even get into a playoff position? Like they got to fight for that shit. So, I mean, we'll see. I mean, they had a great bounce back game, but I'm not sure if the Rockets are a team that I would try to like measure up to the Suns, because I think the talent disparity is clear. But are they going to stack up wins against the Lakers? I don't know how many times they played. It seemed like they played 4 times already. But the Nuggets, the I'm not even sure if they can. I'm not even sure about the Grizzlies.
Hey, the Grizzlies
Like,
undefeated since Ja came back.
4-0. So
They
yeah,
got a big test tonight.
who do they play?
Who they play?
The Nuggets.
Oh yeah, that's a hell of a test. Oh, that could be
I actually
crazy.
can see them beating them. I ain't gonna lie, I can see them beating them.
Eric Gordon out. And you
Yeah,
got
Aaron
big
Gordon
fuck
now.
up.
Niggas doing anything just to motherfucking miss a game. No, that shit crazy.
Bro, but they said that shit bad. He got 21 stitches. They said it was a face laceration. I think fingers or some shit like that. So it's a good chance when we see Aaron Gordon, the nigga might have a couple marks on his face.
How does a dog get a 6'10" nigga on the ground?
I would have thought the nigga was asleep or something.
Yeah, like how does a dog
Oh,
that size get a nigga that size on the ground?
nigga fuck around, get Scooby Doo or something.
Yeah, maybe you
All
gotta
that
see the
fucking
dog.
money. Man, I don't know. I couldn't do it, bro. Couldn't do it. I'll get like a golden retriever or some shit. I'm not getting no big ass fucking dog, bro. Cause yeah, some shit like that happened, bro. You hit like that's a 6'8" nigga, bro. Like must have been neglect. Nah, let me stop. Who the fuck knows? But yeah, I don't know. I don't know about the Suns. Any team in that position, like, but who ain't no team that's ready to drop off that I can see other than the Rockets. I'm gonna keep saying the Rockets. I just don't believe in them. But in the West right now, ain't no team really having a drop off. Maybe the Nuggets might suffer from the Aaron Gordon injury, but what team in the West right now looking shaky? Oh, the Lakers. Y'all niggas looking shaky. But I would believe that y'all not go falter after y'all raise the fucking in-season tournament championship banner. If y'all go outside like that, oh my God, LeBron got to take a stand, bro. I'll give it to AD. AD taking that stand.
It's offensive. It's our offensive consistency, man.
And
The
I'm
defense
assuming
is
we're
the
go ahead.
defense is always gonna be there, man. The defense gonna be there. AD's rebounds is always gonna be there. His defensive tenacity is always gonna be there. It's about the offensive production we got on the court. That shit ain't equaling up, and it's not translating to defense. Sometimes, and it's every once in a while, the stars align, and all these niggas play how they're supposed to play in the roles that they're supposed to play. We haven't seen the Lakers broadcasted healthy lineup all season. So once we get there, we can finally know what that is. But we don't know what that is because we don't have not one offensive player outside of AD and outside of LeBron that can consistently give you 20 a night. We don't have that. And we haven't had that in LeBron's tenure. So the same questions y'all be asking this year, last year, the year before that, hell, even the year we won our championship, is our offensive consistency. It's always been that, bro. So let's not act like this is something new. Let's not act like this is something that hasn't been going on the last 4 years. It's kind of like a Dallas Cowboys effect. Now I already told you that. We do everything in seasonally big, and then it gets to the playoffs, and then we play subpar. And I ain't gonna call it like that already, but it's tending to be. It's tending to be like that. And this is my team. So I know what our offensive struggles are, and that's what it purely is, offensive struggles, because we're a top 10 team defensively. So it's purely offense. Once we get that over that hump, hopefully that's acquiring a Zach LaVine or going out and getting a Trey Young, somebody like that. But until that happens, we're gonna keep having these conversations every week. We're gonna keep winning 3 games to 5 games and lose 4 to 5 games. And we're gonna end up being probably a play-in team. And that's what you was going into saying when you were saying the Suns gonna be a play-in team, because the bottom half of the West is still teams that can fucking sneak in and make a playoff run. So the West is tough. The fucking 9th and 10th could be the Suns and the Lakers. So that's all I'm saying. Like, it's still gonna be tough. So it's a long
The
stretch,
playing
bro.
game is gonna be wild.
It's a long stretch.
Fuck Trae Young too, though. I feel like y'all signed Murray before that nigga.
See, Trae Young, I said Trae Young because Trae Young gives you the offense straight off the bat. Trae Young is the player that you need running them pick and rolls, and Anthony Davis is gonna dive and catch those motherfucking lobs. That's the player that's the ideal point guard that we need playing beside Anthony Davis. But he is gonna take the touches from LeBron, and at this age, that's what we need. Now, I would give up D'Angelo Russell, Rui Hachimura, and Austin Reeves for Trae Young. I would give that up. To me, it makes sense to me. You know what I'm saying? But it may not make sense to the front office. We'll still have Gabe Vincent coming off the bench. We'll still have Gabe Vincent coming off the bench. Still got Vando. Still got Vando. Still got the boy Max. Still got the boy Lewis, Max Christie. But we got some boys out there. We still got Reddish and motherfucking dude. We still got a whole lot if we give up them three.
But where's your offense coming from off the bench? That's my whole thing about giving up like Austin Reeves at this point, because he's like at least your best option when he's coming off the bench.
See, if you bring in Trae Young, you can decrease LeBron's minutes. LeBron can play with the second unit a little bit more than he's playing with the first unit. You can spread his minutes out. He ain't got to play the whole second quarter with Trae Young, Anthony Davis out there. You can put Trae Young, Cam Reddish. You can put Trae Young, Cam Reddish, I3, Anthony Davis, and a big out there. That's enough offense and defense for that to suffice and bring LeBron back into the third and fourth quarter. You don't need that much AD and those other defensive pieces. Vando and AD gonna play just as much defense that you need for Trae Young to disguise Trae Young. So it makes the better sense with the Atlanta Hawks, us doing a deal with the Atlanta Hawks, than anybody, because it seems like they want to sell. So we bring them in. I'm all against Zach LaVine, but hey, shit, we get him. I can't complain.
Can't wait to see what move y'all make. That's all I can say.
I was willing.
What is Rob Pelinka about to do?
Chris Middleton. He give you a little bit more than Rui Hachimura.
I don't know. I don't think they're coming out with Chris Middleton.
We need something, man.
Chris actually been doing pretty solid. He hasn't been his former self, but I mean he's at least been playing like solid though.
I don't know what
Defense
makes
still a little shaky.
I don't know
like
what make
10.
I don't know what make LeBron not go into the front office and demand the players that he want. You know,
I mean, right now I feel like it's his time. Like, I think Rel even said it. Like certain contracts, you gotta wait until like a certain time in the season before you can actually make those moves. So I mean, y'all probably do got something in the pocket. You know, y'all just gotta actually wait until it's like that time to actually make that move.
Portland would be a bad place.
Who?
How long do you realistically think that Trae Young gonna want to play in Atlanta and not win nothing?
Shit, he could try to pull a Devin Booker.
Yeah,
And join the
honestly.
Suns?
I mean, Devin Booker been thugging it out with the Suns since what? 2014, 15 or something?
And it's crazy, right? The Suns was doing good before Kevin Durant got there.
Oh yeah.
And it was.
They had a squad.
That's what somebody said under your comment.
See,
I can't even hear nothing you saying, nigga.
Yeah, and they froze up.
Exactly. I thought I was the only one.
You doing is instead
nigga, ain't nobody hear you.
You on the sidelines, hey boy.
Nobody hating. All I said was that's what somebody said under your comment. That's it.
Shit. I don't know though. You don't think Portland be a good trade place? I think Portland a good trade place for anybody. They got so many pieces.
I mean, but if you're the Lakers, who do you want from there?
Shit,
Unless
you
you're
can
giving up Anthony Simons, that's about it. Shit.
you want to take Malcolm Brogdon?
No.
Malcolm
For the
Brogdon.
Lakers? No.
I mean, I'll be
Solid
cool for that.
defender. Solid defender. But other than that, bro, you like Davon said, bro, at this point you need offense. D'Angelo Russell ain't it. AD, you can give him credit now just because it can happen. I mean, you starting to see players go down now. And that's just getting wear and tear on their bodies. But AD's doing his thing. He's been consistent. He only missed what, 2 games or a game?
Yeah, around that.
Yeah, he hasn't missed more than 5 games at the most that I know. I know that for a fact. But other than that, though, LeBron, he's been still playing solid, been playing healthy. All they really need is the production from D'Lo, but they can't get that. And then they still thinking Rui Hachimura is the nigga from still that nigga from what you call it. I forgot who he played for. One of Gonzaga or
Oh, Gonzaga, yeah.
Yeah. I already say he had to play for Gonzaga.
Like, I
Yeah,
don't know.
bro.
It might be all tied to Darvin Ham, to be honest.
In his rotations, yeah.
Inconsistent rotations and then just inconsistent roles. Like, I feel like a lot of guys adjust to different roles throughout each game. Like, no one knows who's going to be the fourth scorer. It's kind of just like whoever hits the shots or whatever. But that's fine and dandy. But you got to get a consistent, lineup of roles going. So, you can have some consistency. Like Roy, I feel like Roy should be the fifth scorer. Like he should demand the ball more and have more isolation options or just more plays set up for him. Like it's not like he can't get a bucket,
Score.
but
Yeah, he can score, to be honest.
motherfucker probably only average like 7-something points. That's what it seemed like. And then shit, like
But
I know Vando.
if you get him going early, that might be all right though.
Yeah. I mean, you'll make another threat on the court with LeBron James and Anthony Davis.
Yeah.
But even somebody like Vando, like I know Vando is not anywhere near offensive scoring, but the motherfucker can average more than 1.5 points. Like 1.5 points is crazy. He can average 6 points easily, just running the floor, getting a steal. Like
That's how he was. That's how he is scoring.
Yeah, but 1.5 is crazy. Maybe it's more now. Maybe because he only plays so many games that it just looked like that. But I don't know, man. Like, if you got a player averaging 1.5 points and he plays like 20-something minutes a game or even 15 minutes a game, I got to credit that to coaching. Like, damn, my nigga, you can't put a pivotal player in position to be effective offensively. Like, he's just out there really playing defense and nothing more. Like, come on now. And then shit, you look at the inconsistent play of Austin Reeves and D'Lo. Cam been cool, but he had his inconsistent moments. Torian Prince been okay, but Torian Prince, no matter what's going to play his role, like he has a solidified role. He knows what he's going to do.
I already say he does his job though. Like, he
Yeah,
plays defense and he'll at least give you like a couple of threes.
yeah. You ain't got to
There's
worry
been
about
times
that.
where I've seen him it's been I forgot what game it was, but he did miss he missed 2 straight threes or whatever. One with the air ball, but he still kept shooting though, and that's what you're supposed to keep doing. Like he still was doing what he had to do. He doesn't
Yeah,
show he still has confidence. That's what I like about him.
yeah. Like
some niggas have that like, oh, I can just fuck it, I'll just give up, bro, or I'm gonna just quit shooting or something. Like, nah, keep shooting the ball.
You know, NBA players, they get real political with their percentages. They don't want that shit to look bad.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
If I was in the NBA, and if as long as I got the green light, I don't give a fuck.
yeah, might as well.
Cam
Shit.
Thomas, you see, he don't give a fuck.
Yeah, he's the epitome of I don't give a fuck. Goddamn. Any shot's a good shot for that nigga in his eyes.
I think I think it was against Golden State or something, bro. And they was just down by like probably like 10, probably like 20 seconds left or some shit like that. This nigga came back and hit like 2 threes easily. I said, yo, this nigga is crazy. And it was
Yeah,
all contested. Like all his shots, bro. You know how that shit says 100% smothered on 2K?
yeah.
That nigga still greens that shit, bro. For some reason, like
It's just I don't know. He got that. He got a lift. Like he got that jump shot lift where it's like he get enough elevation, he don't really see you. Like if he
nigga
see a
bullshit.
glimmer of the rim, then that's all he need. He not really worried about the defense.
Like he's really jumping his highest just to take a jump shot. And it
Yeah,
works.
you might fuck around, foul him, still hit that bitch. Yeah, shout out to Cam Thomas. I like what he doing. I like what he got going on over there. I just don't. I think they should be better though. Like I don't want to talk about Brooklyn too much, but they should be way fucking better. Like they should be a contending Eastern team. They might be better than y'all niggas, the New York Knickerbockers.
That's bad. I think the only
That
reason why
shit.
y'all won last night is because the refs was making bad calls.
Oh god, it's the refs now. First it was Mitchell Robinson, now it's the refs.
Yeah, and Mitchell Robinson was out. What you mean?
Oh man.
He got a crazy ass block on Hartenstein. I said, man, I already never liked him, to be honest. He bum cheese, but I mean, he solid for you what you need him for.
Don't do that nigga Hartenstein like that. He came a long way, bro. I used to say the same thing. Like this nigga a bum, this nigga trash. Why is he on the court? I remember when he played with the Rockets when they had Russ and we had
Mm-hmm.
Chris Paul. This nigga Chris Paul threw the ball between that nigga legs and hit a shot. And nigga was waving him off in the crowd. Like, I'm like, yeah, this nigga is a bum. But he actually been all right though. He been all right. I ain't gonna say he a bum. Like
Nah,
he
he
does
ain't
his
consistent.
stuff.
He ain't consistent, bro.
He just
Against any other decent center, or not any other decent center, but any well talented center that he's going up against, he's not having a good night. Because Chet already was cooking that nigga too. I forgot. I think Chet had like 20, didn't it?
yeah, 22.
And I mean, your boy's still a little just soft on the rebounds though.
Hey, that's cool. I mean, shit. Everybody rebounded, you know. As long as he return shots, I'm cool if he come out with like 5 rebounds. Just give me some blocks, you know, make shots harder. That's all you can ask for.
And what year J Dub on?
Year
This is
2.
third year. Oh, this is okay. Never mind.
Second.
I already
Yeah.
say, damn, he just had a career. I say he just got a career high over 30. Well, over like 35. Like,
Yeah. Covered along well, man.
yeah. I mean, it makes sense though. Yeah, this is second year, so you should expect some shit like that from him now.
Shit. Could have been rookie of the year.
My nigga was 5 for 5 from 3-point line. I say, go.
Block. Just incredible defense on the other end. Jalen Williams buries the three. Shea's been doing work on Josh Hart throughout the course of the game. They leave Jalen Williams open yet again. Let's add to that career high and make it 35.
Yeah.
They was splashing them joints.
Farewell to his goddamn 3-pointers on the parlays. Because them bitches was extremely low. One 3-pointer was like for 400 minus.
Hey, bro, I try to even do a parlay with Luka. Well, not even a parlay, but I try to make a bet with Luka. Couldn't do it. Just because this nigga points is all the way up to like 50 now.
Yeah, that shit
Just to
crazy.
get at
What's
least. My thing is, bro, I'll at least try to do minus 100 or something like that, because then that's at least like possible odds of them actually getting that shit.
Yeah.
Especially if you do that shit with like stars. But I said, bro, ain't no way this nigga gonna get 50 tonight, bro. Ain't no fucking way. I still did it though. I still placed a little $4. Well, nah, it was $2. I still placed like a little $2 bet just to see if he do it. But nah, bro. Nigga ended out with 39.
Yeah, I thought for sure he was going for 50.
Niggas lost too.
You said what?
I said them niggas lost too.
Dislodged it on the Niang drive, and a fabulous pass, and it's rinse and repeat. Timeout, Cleveland.
He's gonna get it.
It's into Luka, guarded by Karis LeVert. Here comes a second defender. Luka picks up the dribble. He finds Seth Curry. Bobbled ball. Shot is away and blocked, and the game is over. That is a really, really tough pill to swallow tonight. The Mavericks lose the game after leading by 20 points in the first half.
Rare and surprising, but they both, Jason took straight off.
Yeah. Which is crazy. Like, I ain't even pay attention to that. Like, I thought that shit was over.
Man, I woke up to that shit and I said, damn, that's crazy. Because the game was at 8:40.
You said what?
I said the game was at 8:40. And for real, I was like, I'm ready to go up to Shawty crib and just chill out.
Shit.
Like, I already know I ain't going to be able to really watch the game like that.
Yeah, that shit. I couldn't even tell you how they choked that one.
No Garland, no Evan Mobley. I think they even said no D Mitch.
No D Mitch.
Crazy.
Shit. What? Yeah, Jaron Allen had 20 and 20. Karis LeVert was the one who went off. Like, Karis LeVert, they disrespected him. Like, nigga just kept getting to the left wing and just, it was either a three or he'll drive, pull that bitch, get to the cup. Like, they was really disrespecting him. Like, so they deserved to lose because they thought shit, they was smiling and shit the whole goddamn game. So them niggas started making a run. It was like, oh shit, we got the food.
Shit, I sent you I sent in the chat the pass that Luka did, the no-look pass. Yeah, them niggas was really showing off.
Just smiling and having a good ass time. Like, they just thought shit was so sweet. Nah, nigga. These professionals too, goddamn it.
They like, oh, yeah, Derek Lively, he's a rookie. Let's go at him. Maybe we can make a run.
Yeah, that shit.
I gotta see how much he had. I gotta see how much Jared Allen had in like the third and fourth quarter then.
Yeah, I gotta see it because I caught some of the highlights, but I don't really remember Jared Allen like going crazy.
Yeah. But like you said, Karis LeVert probably was the one really taking over at that point, like the fourth.
I want to say the nigga had like 36, maybe 26.
Another nigga that's inconsistent.
And he definitely inconsistent. He can make life way easier for that Cavs team if healthy.
No, I'll never take a bet with that nigga at all, bro. He be wilding.
Last year, that nigga, was it last year? That nigga had like 40 points one game. And then the very next game, he had 1 point.
Yep.
That's all like, this nigga, just Mr. Inconsistent. Like,
and then, bro, I ain't like that shit last night, bro, where they sat out fucking Mikal Bridges and Cam Thomas last night too, though.
Yeah, that shit was whack.
I just remembered I put them down for 2+ threes. They only played the first quarter.
Yeah, that's fucking tragic.
There ain't no way. Huh?
It was another game they was in, them two specifically, when it was like a spread or something. Like
No, you
it
sent
went
that in the chat.
viral. Oh, you did?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
sent that in the chat. I seen that.
that shit crazy as a bitch. Cause it was
No
like,
bullshit.
bro, both of them are 80% free throw shooters. And then you can visibly see Mikhail smiling.
Incredible. Bridges misses his up the floor. And second free throw is at the clock. Working against Bridges. Ball knocked out of bounds. Johnson with it, and they have to foul him. That situation. Still just a two-possession game. Last touch by the Pistons. Brooklyn win in prep school, you win in college, and then you get a chance maybe to play in the NBA. They got to foul Mikal Bridges right here. 26 consecutive losses coming into tonight, 17. And
when he took that last free throw, bro, he was smiling like it was like he couldn't contain what was going on. He was like, "Oh, these niggas gonna be mad." Clean,
Nigga did that shit on purpose,
bro. And that's
That's
this
wild as a
FanDuel,
bitch.
this FanDuel shit. I gotta stop trying to be scientifical. I think I just gotta be like, fuck it, and just goddamn figure out who will have the biggest night or whatever. Because if niggas is doing shit like this is just an outrage. Like this is becoming like a slap in the face almost. Like niggas
Bullshit.
visibly knowing the fucking spread or knowing the situation and just being like, fuck it. Like, fuck y'all and y'all parlays.
I think they dead ass be looking at that shit before the game anyway. Like
Niggas definitely be knowing. Josh Hart, didn't he say he be doing like, I think he say NFL games. I'm pretty sure he can't do NBA games, but
yeah, nah.
yeah, he be talking about the NBA, I mean NFL games and shit like that. So yeah, there's no way that he's doing NFL bets and he's not going to the NBA and looking at what the fuck they got predicted.
I wonder if they got it set up to where, if he basically I feel like he would get flagged if he did like place an NBA bet.
Yeah, true. That could be something.
I mean, because you have a whole account on there too, so it ain't like they can't tell who you are. Because you also got your social and stuff in there.
Yeah, they got your whole government. They know exactly who the fuck you is and what the fuck you do.
That's why you see other players making different accounts under other people's names and stuff.
Yeah, which is OD.
Yeah.
It ain't that deep to be honest. Like, nigga, shit. Niggas get suspended over that shit for a year. Like you really go forge up, or you go risk your job over a fucking betting system. Like
Tim Donaghy would have had a fucking field day.
Went out in games and we bet who would give Rasheed Wallace a technical foul the quickest, or another player that was giving us a hard time. So.
Timeout LA. Whack! Get out! Get away from me, Steve. Get away from me, Steve.
Oh, yeah, Tim Donaghy, man. He would have been ref in the finals a lot. Shit. He would have been one of the top referees in the fucking league, bro. If Scott Foster could still be in the league refereeing all these high-class games, then Tim Donaghy could definitely run the show.
I could already tell I wouldn't like that nigga as soon as I can even get on the court, though. He just looked like a motherfucker that's just, like, quick to blow the whistle. Like,
oh, bullshit.
If he don't like you or some shit, like.
Man, I think the nigga that out shit, the nigga I have problems with is Joey Crawford. Or whatever ref was talking to AI and was like, "You're letting down the crowd."
Yeah.
Like, nigga, what?
I wonder if it was Crawford. The bald nigga, right?
Oh,
he said
Channing birthday.
Oh, yeah.
Happy birthday to Channing. Shout out to Chan Wayne.
Birthday, Channing.
But yeah,
Young king.
what you were saying?
Shit, I just already know, like, well, no, I said, yeah, Joey Crawford is the ball nigga, right?
Yeah. Old bald nigga look like a turtle.
I'll be tripping with the nigga that look like Gucci.
Bro, be coolin', bro. He too damn cool.
Say, he be throwing niggas out too, though. He don't give a fuck. He don't play all that shit, though. I bet he is a cool ass ref, but he's like, all right, once you get out of line, bro, then I really do got to do my job and throw you out the game. Like,
They got Gucci, man.
I feel that. But at the same time, when I seen that nigga riding around in a moped or whatever the fuck he was in,
that little four-wheeler.
I'm like, oh no, this nigga, bro. This nigga too cool, bro. He too damn cool. Fuck that shit. I'm getting all the calls on this nigga, bro. Yeah, bro, you the flash ref in the league, bro. Hey, you have a good game now. You do your thing, ref. You do your thing now. Now remember, if I fall, I got hit. I don't act me. Say less, say less. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. But yeah, goddamn. Shit. I wonder who played today. Now that I think about it, because I know I seen the Lakers and Hornets.
Yeah.
Let me see.
It should be a game where I think AD sit out.
Damn.
I mean, he might play still, just for like, you know, the points and stuff. But I think you should just sit him out this game. Like, you ain't no LaMelo Ball. You're just really worried about fucking Gordon Hayward, Brandon Ingram. I mean, not Ingram, Brandon Miller. And really that's it, to be honest. Well, Mark Williams too.
Shit, Miles Bridges.
Oh yeah, true. Man, but they doing him wrong out there.
Are they?
I mean, I feel like they are, because ain't nobody really like counting him as like one of their people who's like actually doing something out there.
I feel like he averaging down near 20.
But he don't get talked about as much in the media, which is the
But
bad
you know
part.
why. You know
Exactly.
why.
But that's my point though. Like, Red Knight gonna get talked about for like because of his situation.
But they ain't doing him dirty. That's shit. I mean,
Man, what they didn't let this nigga in Toronto? What do you mean?
the allegations are pretty serious. Like, I know Shawty had like some type of influence, but he still did what he did. So it's kind of like that come with it. Like, as a professional, you should know way better to even get around some shit like that. So it's like, bro, fuck her. Like, go ahead, dip. You gotta. I mean, but that's different though, because that's his whole baby mama. Like, she would. I'm not even gonna speak on too much, but just from what I was hearing, which was alleged, the baby mom was kind of using the kids as like a excuse to bring them around or some shit, and she'll start tripping or some shit, or maybe she was holding the kids away from her, some shit. I don't know. It was she was using the kids as it was a whole scandalous situation, but yeah. I don't feel bad he ain't getting recognition. If anything, in this day and age on social media, it's kind of cool to like lay low on the recognition, because shit, he can have 40 points. You know what niggas go bring up. Like, it's always gonna be that hating ass motherfucker, or somebody that just want to throw rain in the motherfucking sunshine and be like, oh, he did this, he did that. Like,
I just say get rid of them. I just say just get rid of the nigga, bro. Just go ahead and trade him somewhere. I feel like the Hornets organization ain't really got his back like that. Shit. I feel like they'll talk. I'd rather see at least the Hornets bring him up more, but they don't even really like talk about bro like that either.
Man, I don't know, man. Like, the fact he even playing right now is kind of like, I don't want to say it's crazy, but it's like, ain't like they're restricting him though. Like, I feel what you're saying. I feel what you're saying. but it's at the same time, it's like people don't want to deal with that backlash. Like people don't want to go too crazy yet, as far as like promoting him. Like I think they'll at least give it a little more time.
Watch. By next year, they're gonna be sitting there talking about this man if he's doing well and keep his nose clean.
Shit, hopefully,
And they're
because
gonna bring up this season and how well he was doing. Like he didn't have a bad season or nothing. Like
shit, play his music too.
yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm looking at some of these games. Finna throw in my goddamn unhittable ass parlays. Lord, speaking of the Hornets, man, this nigga Terry Rozier, man, I cannot let that shit go. Cannot let it go,
Bro,
bro.
I'm telling you, bro, you gotta play a $5 bet, bro.
Yeah, what?
I feel like you'll hit more so off of that joint. And
Off of
I
what?
said you need to play a $5 bet.
Yeah, especially on the live. I'll do that for the live junks. The lives, I can get a.
Nah, but I mean I feel it though, because I was doing like 50 cents a dollar. That bitch be like hella legs though.
Hella days. Gotta be, bro. Shit.
Just the way
I
it
fuck
sound good,
around.
yeah. Like
I fuck around, have $100 on my eyes off 9 cents. Like, you know that's crazy. You know that's shit. Matter of fact, I had a couple thousands on that bitch. I be having bands on my legs, bro. That shit is
yeah,
that is
exactly. I know what you mean.
that is a disease. I might need help.
Cause it's like, bro, I mean, I feel you because it's like, bro, if you betting like, yeah, if you are just betting 50 cents, but you about to win $1,000 and you actually do come close to it a couple of times, you gonna get a little addicted to that shit. Like,
Shit. Hold on real quick. I'm gonna be right back.
this commercial break is brought to you by Mr. Tabs. You feeling like you just need something to relieve your stress? Hit up Mr. Tabs. Show enough. None left I got to say. Where's from our sponsor?
Oh, my bad. Ugh. Shit.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, goddamn. Let me go back to these games real quick. Man, some shitty games.
I had to.
You said what?
I said I had to take us to a commercial break.
Yeah, I seen, nigga. Shit. This goddamn Pistons play the fucking Celtics. Well, I don't even know if I want to touch that.
I might just start doing that shit just cause like bet a little 50 cents on it. I know that shit gotta be what, like at least plus 500 or some shit like that.
What, as far as them Detroit's odds of winning?
Yeah.
That shit 870.
Bro, hey, yeah, nah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna start taking them bets. Cause it's gonna be one day, bro. One day.
Gonna be one
Where them
day.
niggas actually get a game, bro.
I'm low key saving stock. Cause even if they win a game, the odds still gonna be crazy for the next game.
Bullshit.
Like, are they gonna win another game back to that might be higher. But who knows?
No, we'll see. It might just take it down a little bit, or it might just stay the same, to be honest.
Fuck around, because it's like, that's shit. I don't know. I don't know how they
You
would
just
grade that.
you just know the odds is always gonna be like higher,
And then it
like
depends on
for
who
them.
they play.
They need to depend on what?
Depending on who they play.
Yeah.
Like they play a healthy Milwaukee Bucks team, that bitch might be 900.
Shit, it's probably the same for right now, just like with Boston. But you know, that's like on what you on FanDuel?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you probably go somewhere else, like on like probably Bet365 or DraftKings or something, the odds might be a little bit higher.
Yeah, true. I'll probably fuck with
I'm
it.
I'm gonna do a Bet365 bet tonight. That's what I'm gonna do. And I still haven't did that shit yet, but I'm gonna see how that one go. 'Cause they say you win more money on it, and like niggas be hitting on that joint.
All right, that's a bad. I would fuck with that.
But I told y'all, bro, Christmas Day. I said Christmas time is Christmas Day is the best time to put a bet in, bro.
Man,
Like you,
shit, nigga, for you.
bro, y'all. I'm telling you, y'all could have hit on something, bro. I'm telling y'all.
Nah, nigga. My whole method was flawed from the fucking jump. And let me tell you how casual I am. I'm a fucking casual because I really thought this nigga Steph Curry was gonna go off when he's habitually been choking in the fucking Christmas games. Like I haven't watched these Christmas games. Like this nigga literally has been choking every Christmas game, for what I can
Yeah,
remember.
he only had one game where he had like 30.
Yeah. So I don't know why the fuck I thought who the fuck did they played the fucking Nuggets.
Nuggets.
I just
Yeah.
thought I thought Jokic, I thought Jokic and Jamal Murray, maybe not Jamal Murray, but I thought Jokic wasn't gonna give a fuck if it was Christmas or not. I thought he was just gonna treat this like a regular game. He wasn't gonna feel the pressures of Christmas and all that shit. I didn't think he was gonna really play like elite level defense, which he played,
Yeah.
because there was no drop coverage from where I can remember. I don't think he played any type of drop coverage that game. And if he did, that's probably when Steph scored. But other than that, he was getting off high hedges. He was going high off the picks. He showed his body when it was time to help pause. And he basically took away the option of scoring. Like Steph Curry couldn't get over on the screen and try to get space for a shot. Because Jokic was gonna be right the fuck there. He was basically selling out for Steph to make the pass, and he couldn't adjust. I wasn't expecting that. I thought Jokic was gonna play job coverage while everybody else trying to show off for Christmas. I thought he was just gonna be his regular self. And he said, no, I'm gonna make it a purpose of getting this win. And he fucking shut down Steph Curry. I mean, it was a collection, but the main
Hold on right
fact.
quick, bro.
Well, since the floor is mine. Yeah, I did not expect Nikola Jokic to be elite defensively against Steph Curry. That was just not on my motherfucking calendar for Christmas. And this is how my motherfucking logics and thinking is. I thought that niggas was gonna show off for Christmas. I thought LeBron was gonna show off. I thought KD was gonna show off. I thought Steph was gonna show off because it's Christmas. Don't fucking show. None of these niggas showed off at all. I was sunk from the fucking jump. Like, I couldn't even tell you who had good games. Jamal Murray, I did put money on Jamal Murray. I put money on who else I put money on? Oh, the Heat 6 a game. Maxey was ass. Maxey got outplayed by a fucking rookie. Who else played on Christmas? First game, what was that? Milwaukee Knicks. Crashed out on that. I forgot. Oh, yeah, shit tragic, man. I have a complex thinking of FanDuel and sports betting, and it's my motherfucking curse, bro. It's a gift and a curse, because I don't know, bro. It's really a curse. Like, niggas be selling me all types of cribs. So I'm still hurt off Jalen Green. Game before last, 5 points. Jabari Smith, 6 points. Like, what the fuck going? But who knows? I might hit tonight. Shit. Let's go through these real quick. Go through the FanDuel. Let's see what we got. All right, say Detroit Celtics. Nothing to talk about. Jazz and Pelicans. I would assume that the Pelicans bust that ass, but I could be wrong. I mean, if they're healthy, Zion's definitely going to go for 20. Dare I say more?
You say you're gonna go for 20.
What is that?
Who they playing? I said who they playing? Oh, you said they're playing the Jazz.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, shit, that is a game where he need 20. Shit, you would think that he would do that shit.
You gotta worry about Laurie marketing. I mean, Walker Kessler. I mean, it's Walker Kessler, but at the same time, he's Walker Kessler. Like, Zion can run right through him and just dunk on him. Like,
nah, no bullshit.
And he white. We seen what Zion has done to white people in his career.
He did it to Chet, didn't it?
Did he do it?
He was
Yeah,
doing
I'm
that
pretty
shit
sure
to
he did,
Chet.
but I can't remember. I mean, everyone does it to Chet.
It's been definitely times where this nigga was on his highlight reel on like Coop mixtape or some shit. Like,
oh no, not in high school. I don't think they played in high school.
yeah, he did.
They did. I gotta check that out. All I remember is the angle jump. That's all I need to see. Yeah, I might shoot. Is there any way that Brandon Ingram is not gonna score 20, bro? Fuck it. I'm going 220 pieces. Hell, I might let our market and get 20. I don't see Zion stepping up, guarding them threes. But yeah, Utah, New Orleans. Who I'm liking? Let's see what we got here. I'll probably go three threes with Laurie. Probably go 3 threes with Trey Murphy. Yeah. Herb Jones love. CJ with the assist. Oh, that's very friendly. First quarter points. I ain't fuck with.
Finally got to chill in the crib.
It's like 5.5. Can Zion give me 5.5? Can Zion give me 6 points in the first quarter? Do I have that much faith in that nigga? I damn near do, but I ain't fucking.
6 points?
Yeah, 6 points on the
I'd be scared to take that risk.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely a scary risk.
Yeah,
Definitely a scary
I'd be scared
risk,
to take that risk.
Should be over in the quarter. Fuck up everything. That's like if I do those, then I just make it a separate parlay and some slight shit. And all it takes is one motherfucker to just go cold in the first. And they need to do all quarters. Because it'd be crazy how a nigga turn up in the second quarter. Like, nigga have 2 points in the first quarter. Fuck around, lead the half with 14 points. Like, the fuck?
Think you could do second half quarter though. I think you could do like second half parlays. Like how much they gonna score.
I think I seen something like that on here.
Win money on that joint. The only shit that I'd be scared to play is the spread, bro. Like that should be hard for me. Pause.
Yeah, spread. Yeah, that is crazy. But I'm not in tune. I'm not in tune with the spread like that. Like I mean, I get it, but it's like, nah, I ain't fucking with it. I ain't really, because the spread is off a particular team, or it's just the whole game line.
The only one I would probably feel comfortable doing would be against Detroit, because you know them niggas is probably gonna get blown out by at least 10 plus.
Yeah. So okay, all right. So yeah, it's based off the game. It's not off a team. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. But then I might fuck with this. I might fuck with the spreads. I always got confused because it'd be like it'll be an over and under on the 17, but now I understand. Now I understand. Like it's really simple to be honest. Yeah, I might fuck with that then. Because
I mean,
17 is
shit,
friendly.
did you
What you
do the
saying?
points too? Did you do
You said
like
a
the
point?
total amount of points? Like the total amount of points that they all score in the game?
Yeah. I would say I fuck with that more. Like, because you can tell by like the third quarter, fourth quarter
Yeah,
is still early.
yeah. Yeah, because you can still make that bet too. I forgot. There was a lot of sports bet. It'd be
But
tough to do that shit before the game, though.
I'm liking this Mavericks Timberwolves matchup. Not as far as betting, but like as far as the game.
Yeah.
Because the Mavs got to make up for that shit last night. And Timberwolves got to make up for their L that they took to the number 2 team in the Western Conference currently. That's gonna be a good game though. Like I can definitely see Ant going crazy. Well, Ant ain't even up on this bitch. It just got Cat. Like, come on now. It's 2 o'clock.
Damn. And it
No,
might be out.
He probably playing. No, they literally just got Karl Anthony Towns on this. They ain't got nobody else. Nobody from the Mavericks. Nobody from the Timberwolves. Just that late ass shit. Like it's 2 o'clock. The game started in 6 fucking hours. Why the fuck y'all ain't got these niggas up?
I mean, I feel it though, bro, because I'd be scared to place that bet if them niggas ain't playing already, though.
Yeah. I at least hope I get a void.
I mean, I still even hate saying that shit. Because what if you had like a nice ass bet? That shit
Yeah.
was like hitting for a stack. Now that bitch gone down to like probably like 300 or some shit like that. Off of just that one fucking leg or something.
No
Just depending
bullshit.
on what you bet it.
That's what happened with Jimmy. It was bad enough and B fucking set out. Then when they said Jimmy, I seen my shit go down. I was like, bruh.
Yeah,
All
no,
I
that's
wanted was a
wild.
3-pointer and a steal, bruh. You know, his odds be very favorable with that one 3-pointer and that one steal.
Cause he going, I mean, shit, he liable to hit that joint at least one time though.
Especially on Christmas. I
Yeah,
forgot
Jimmy,
what
he shows out in
like,
those games.
it was some other dumb shit. You know, I think of a lot of dumb shit to influence my parlays. So I did the OGs. You know, I did Bron, Steph, and Katie. That was the worst thing I could have did. And then what else I did? I did a villain jump. I did who was the villains? I did Jamal Murray. It was based off the teams ruining Christmas. So I was definitely going for the Heat. I was definitely going for Jokic and Murray. But I think Jokic only scored like 26. I thought he was gonna score like 28 or some shit like that. But who else? Who else fucking played? I think I did the Knicks jump. No, I didn't do the Knicks. I know they was gonna lose to the Bucks. No disrespect. But who else? I'm trying to think who else played. The
Hey
fucking
man, as long as they hit on my parlay, I was cool with it.
Yeah, no bullshit. Like that's where I'm at this point. Like I'd be okay if we get a win, but nigga, if I hit on the parlay and we take a horrendous L, I'm cool with that. Well, I'm very cool with that. Give me $200 fucking to ease the pain.
No bullshit though.
Nigga, I'd be sadder when I don't hit the parlay and we get a win. Like I'd be, oh yeah, we got a win, but nigga, I was 2 away if you would have got a block, bitch. Fuck.
No bullshit. Like that's what I
Man.
mean with that fucking because then y'all, I think y'all still lost when Lou Dort should have had fucking that 1 point or whatever. Like, and y'all still ended up losing. Like, or did y'all win or some shit? Either
Yeah,
way,
I
if y'all
think
would have won,
it was that Warriors game when Draymond had that we didn't hit the rim or didn't hit the
yeah.
rim.
See, and I was either way, bro. I was still just pissed. To be honest with
Man,
you.
that's a heartbreaker, man. Especially because the nigga missed the free throw. That's the worst one, bro.
Like, bro, I don't care if you even win. I don't care if y'all win the damn game, bro. Just goddamn hit my parlay though.
Like, please, bro. Like, you could change a nigga life.
But that's why I stopped doing like parlays with different games. If I do that shit, it's just because like the game is side by side. Like they both start at like 8 o'clock or 8:30 or whatever.
Yep.
But now I'm just trying to do like actual stats throughout the game, playing how they are, well, playing how they might go or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I probably would have actually hit last night if I would have betted Kevin Durant to actually have the odds to have a triple double.
Yeah, that is fucking crazy though. Like you knew somebody else would get a triple double, you just guessed the wrong guy.
Yeah, because bro, they both liable to do that shit at times. Like, so I don't know. You just get that feeling sometimes against certain teams. Like, all right, he might actually get this. Well, he might actually get a triple double. Like,
And it kind of makes sense. They ain't had Dylan Brooks, so they ain't really had nobody to guard KD. So I mean, it made sense that they double team when he just get his shots. I knew Eric Gordon was gonna get like 3 threes. Just because that's his old team and shit. He probably want to have a point to prove.
yep, all that shit play a factor in it, bro.
Motherfucker had 3 blocks.
But that's why it was so hard with that Denver and Golden State game because it's like, what is they really playing against each other for? Like, I mean, they ain't even played against each other in the Western Conference Finals or even in the playoffs.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely ain't too much of a rivalry. I guess they just wanted to put the Nuggets. They just wanted the Nuggets to play somebody, basically.
Man, instead of having them play the Lakers opening night, they should have did that shit for Christmas. Had them
Yeah.
play. You should have had Denver play the Warriors on opening day instead.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
That shit would have
That's
made so
exactly
much
what
more
they should
sense.
do.
It would have made so much more sense, bro. Or shit, you could have had them playing against You could have had them playing against the Heat.
Who, Denver? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they did the Lakers dirty.
Did the Lakers dirty and the Heat dirty? Like you couldn't have them niggas playing against them, or you couldn't have the Heat at least get some kind of like not rivalry, but kind of like get back or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't even think they played each other this season yet.
No, I don't think so neither. Because I always try to pay attention. Like, they might have, though. Because I feel like, no, I don't know. Like, I be trying to pay attention to the whole storyline when, like, that whole Markieff Morris shit happened. When Jokic, like, yeah, hit the nigga in the fucking neck with a goddamn elbow from hell.
In the party, getting daddy. I'm off the liquor, I'm sipping on Henny. I see her out, so I'm ready. He pushing up, so the mood getting heavy. He talking jazzy, getting hot. Like I'm steady itching, I'm clutching my knob.
Goddamn.
Take that
Jimmy
nigga life
Butler.
almost.
Like, that shit is one thing. Because I always wanted to see, like, what was going to happen. Like, was the Morris twins go just still off on Jokic one game? But also, that Jimmy Butler shit, Jimmy Butler was going off, bro. Like, Jimmy Butler was really looking like he was going to run up on niggas. Like, come back here. Come back here. Like, I always just wanted to see if, like, the smoke's still there. Like niggas just don't get over smoke like that. I mean, maybe millions get in the way of that, but still, like.
I mean, it's funny how they ended up meeting in the finals, though. But they couldn't really have, like, the shit to back it up, though, too much. They at least got a win, though.
Jimmy was not fucking with that nigga, bro. He was petrified. I'm going to stand on that. Jimmy Butler was petrified of Nikola Jokic. When he got to the motherfucking finals, he was like, "Oh shit, I got to deal with this nigga."
You see,
I
they
told
don't
him,
even they don't play until February 29th.
that nigga Jimmy Butler was thinking, his brothers do what?
Yeah, fucked his both
Huh?
of them brothers up.
Man, that's all he got to do.
Jimmy don't
Hey,
give a fuck
Tom,
though.
hey, what they both out here? And them niggas is gonna come out the cut. Oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh. So you fuck with my brother.
That nigga DJ Michi probably
Hey, bro, that nigga is on a roll, bro. You seen the LeBron jump, bro?
Bro, I tried to watch it a little bit this morning, bro. I only heard a little bit, but that shit was funny though.
You seen it with LeBron and Jaylen Brown?
He said, "Oh, he trying to act better than me. I can act better."
Bro, it looked like that's exactly what the fuck he was doing, bro. That nigga looked over, bro. He was like, "What, nigga? I'm the king, nigga."
So let's pick the king
Don't
up.
help
Let's pick
this
the king
nigga.
up, bro.
Yeah, that nigga on the roll, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to see that shit on YouTube.
He might be the GOAT. He might be the GOAT, bro. I might try my hand on that shit though. I ain't gonna lie, like, but it's like it's really not too much you can do because you basically going off what's going on and what they're saying. So everybody's shit gonna sound the same. Niggas just ain't fucking with me. I'm sorry, like that nigga, he's crazy. Like he's crazy, bro. That nigga is crazy. That nigga said, "What?" They said, "You seen the Anthony Edwards joint with Embiid?"
No, what'd he do?
He said, "I'm ready to dunk on Embiid, shorty." He said, "No, you're not." Oh, boom. He said, "What? What's a foul, shorty? Call that." The motherfucking ref. He said something. He's like, he said that was clean or something like that. He said, did Shawty send you the video that picture or some shit? You know, he was talking about the girl in the video sending the plan B shit or whatever the shit was. He was like, did Shawty send you the picture of the plan B or something like that? He was like, God damn, these refs are wild, Shawty. I was like, damn, like that's wild as a bitch though. Like, you can put that man business out there.
Nah,
That's
because
some crazy shit. Like,
I remember
and
you
you know the
said,
players see this shit.
nah, facts. But I do remember you saying that you could see Ant like in Atlanta.
I can definitely see him in Atlanta.
Yeah. And that's what I
Yeah,
was gonna bring up with Davon with the whole like, why would they want to trade Trae Young? Trae Young, if anything, is probably still gonna stay in Atlanta, thug it out like Devin Booker, because Devin Booker had some shitty seasons. So it ain't like Trae Young gonna sit there and be like, all right, bro, well, I gotta go to a contending team. He's still young, he's still learning too, though. He's on what, year 5, year 6? Like,
yeah.
bro, bro still hasn't even been in the league yet for over, probably like 5 years almost.
But it's crazy though. You bring up Devin Booker, but it's like, and you already talked about, like you just said, he been thugging it out with the Suns. Like they just became decent the last 3 years. If they trade Kevin Durant after trading all those assets to get Kevin Durant, because I can't see who they gonna bring back that'll make Devin Booker happy. I mean, it had to be some a very fucking good player. Like, but I
No,
don't
we
know. It
all
depends on
know.
where Kevin Durant want to go. But if they don't get the right pieces, would Devin Booker be ready to go too?
Yeah, I already said that. But I was just saying, like, he thugged it out, like, with the Suns and all that before, just because, like, I mean, he kept re-signing back with them, so it ain't like he ain't have a choice to go somewhere else at first. Well, when at least one of his contracts ended. This is what, probably his second or third contract that he's on? Like,
I want to
he
say
got
second.
time.
Well, it's his, I believe it's his 7th year or something like that, 7th, 8th year. So he online for his he's still on his max rookie deal. Well, after the rookie deal. Something like that. Pretty sure it's his second contract.
Yeah. So, yeah, he at least on his second contract, though. Could you get a 2-year rookie deal? Nah, he might be on the third. Might be on the third. But he could
Shit,
have basically he could have left. He could have left at those times where they were some like shit or at the bottom of the fucking Western Conference.
yeah.
But I felt like he also like wanted to stay there just to actually prove like himself too though. And show that he is like an elite talent. And I mean he has done it.
He
Like
wanted to stay to definitely in the win.
we all done seen Devin Booker growth.
Definitely seen his
Scoring
growth.
machine. But now he can facilitate and score.
It's crazy to me that he consistently get double teamed though. Like, I mean, maybe he's starting to see single coverages now, but I always find it crazy that Devin Booker, like, niggas literally sought out to double team him. Like,
He one of them players, bro. Just like how Cam Thomas gonna end up being, bro. You gotta double team this nigga just because he could just shoot over one. So you got a better chance of probably having like two players on him. Because Devin Booker does the same thing. He can rise above you with like a fadeaway and then end up like still hitting the joint, no matter how contested it be. Because his jump shot is like I don't know how to put it. Like it's just a perfect form though. So even when you're trying to like contest it, you still have a chance of like missing, like blocking the ball, but you can still elevate and like release the ball with a good follow through.
I hear heavenly music when I see Devin Booker go for a pull up. It's like, oh. That's how perfect that nigga lift is, bro. Like, I'm a big fan of jump shot lifts. So, like, when I just seen him elevate, and it's like smooth though. It's not forced. It's just a natural feel that he gets when he pulls up, and it just I don't know. It's like the man float into the shot. Like those are the players that I feel like are just like they bucket getters.
No,
He does it. Cam does it. I'm trying to think of who else. Usually like a 6'4". I mean, Ray Allen has the best lift in NBA history, I believe. So players with like that just like they just I don't know, bro.
I say Clay too. Yeah, Clay definitely.
Clay too, yeah. Clay lift more of a I don't know. Yeah, I'll throw Clay in there off the respect.
Man,
He
bro,
got
only
more.
off of what 9 dribbles or 6 dribbles, whatever it was, barely taking that many dribbles or whatever, and hitting what 40 or 50. Yeah, bro, nah, that shit was crazy. I always said that he had like he had a better looking jump shot than Steph.
I didn't say that. Which I don't know what the fuck y'all seen.
He has a better no, that's why I said better looking. Not he doesn't have a better jump shot as far as like consistently hitting because we can see that now. But
I still feel like Steph shot was better. I still feel like Steph shot. Now I'm not a shooter here. You're the shooter here. So maybe I'm saying something completely different. But I don't know, bro. Steph
Steph
shot it like
doesn't have he don't have an ugly jump shot. It's just quick. And he don't have like he don't elevate the ball. He don't elevate the ball above his head. It barely comes above his eye.
like with Steph, I feel like Steph shot is more of like a tucked in undershot. Like his elbows are more tucked in and he shoots a little more forward. And Clay is more
Exactly.
so of a like he's not straight line with his shot. Like sometimes the ball be like to the right, like almost to the right, almost like. But he just I don't know. Like it's like when he get the release off, it all looks beautiful. Like I don't
I
know
mean,
though. I don't know.
he got the perfect spin on it.
Yeah, the perfect release. Goddamn, he fade to the left, fade to the right. That shit is still gonna be the same. Speaking of, they play the Heat tonight at 10.
Yeah, man. Nah, I'm about to get down. I gotta make this call real quick, and then I'm ready to put in some parlays.
All right, for sure, yeah, because I'm definitely these are better games.
Trey say, yeah, that's why I said I gotta put in a parlay, nigga. It's gonna be something nice at least tonight.
Yeah, 7 games. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, I'm gonna have to go ahead and call these people and tell them that I need help because I'm sick in the
Got a
head.
helpline.
Bro, like that shit crazy, bro. Like if I would have never hit on the bet, I probably would have given up. I probably be like, you know what, bro, I ain't never won this shit, man. I can't do it no more. But nah, bro, I'm still chasing that last one. I'm
Shit,
gonna
I
be
did it
chasing
last
for a
year.
while. Hmm?
I did it last year towards like the end of the year, well, towards the end of the season. I just was like, man, fuck it. I just keep losing, so I ain't even gonna place no more bets. But
Yeah, when
I did. I placed a few. I said I was gonna wait until playoff time because that's when like niggas was probably gonna have a better chance of hitting.
yeah, because honestly, when the NBA season over, that's really I don't really give a fuck at that point. But I'm starting getting with baseball too.
Hmm. Yeah,
Yeah, bro.
baseball and the Olympics too, probably.
I don't know if they go bet on the Olympics though. I was thinking about that. Like, if they do, I don't think it'll be the same format.
Nah, it'd probably be based off points.
Yeah, spreads and all that.
Yeah.
Goddamn over and unders on the game score and shit.
Mm.
But before before you go, I do want to say in those type of games, Olympics, college, don't be afraid to go for the exact score. I don't even think they got the exact score no more. Hold on. I don't even think these
Nah, I can't
motherfuckers
do
got
it.
it.
I can't
Oh, yo,
do it.
bro. Hey, shit. If you got like a good $3 you can use, shit. Because those
Man,
games
that's
be low
weird.
scoring.
I mean,
NBA is
they
a whole
do.
different beast.
They do, but that's I don't know, bro. That is some. Uh, I would have to really look and see how many times they score like that certain amount of points. I guess like if
Yeah.
they just basically seeing like the in between of how many like between the spread between like yeah, do they score 80 to like 90? Well, no, like college is different. Yeah, probably like 70 to
Yeah.
like 80 points.
Yeah, it's low scoring. So if you put like a good 12 exact scores, like you could be close if they like 70, 80.
Hmm.
Tell you, man, one
I'm
of
gonna
those
try
bitches
it
go
out.
hit.
I gotta do research before I do that shit.
Oh, you definitely gotta do that.
Shit, that's why it took me long just to even do the spreads and all that.
Shit.
I ain't know nothing about that shit at first. They talking about yeah, nah, it's like winning by 6 or losing by 6 or some shit like that.
Yeah, because I'm looking at these motherfuckers right now.
Well, all right, bro. Yeah, I'm about to go ahead and check them out myself and get on this call.
All right, Brody, take your time now. I'll holler at you later.
Do the
See
same,
what
man.
niggas doing. I can't believe it's Thursday. That shit crazy.
God damn. Well, no, that
Oh
is
yeah,
tripping.
yeah, yeah. Niggas definitely gotta chop it up because goddamn New Year's on the way. Is New Year's this week?
New
Is it
Year's is
this?
on. New Year's Eve is Sunday.
That's crazy.
Hmm.
Yeah, shit. Yeah, I'll try to get up with you before you make any moves and shit like that. Niggas will fuck around, chop it up and shit.
Just let me know.
All right, Brody, I'll holler at you.
All right, bro.
All right. Try to end this off in a few. Before I go, is there any other general things to talk about? I don't really recollect. NFL wise, I guess because I'm the Eagles fan, I'm not really focused on the NFL right now. I'm not gonna talk about the Eagles. We don't deserve any type of notoriety. And I honestly don't want to be petty because the other teams that we got to worry about in the NFC have took an L. So I'm not even going to throw any shade or light on that. Uh, but I do want to give credit to the Baltimore Ravens. They looking fucking nice. My boy B Winfrey was telling me that they was going to the Super Bowl, and they're looking like the Super Bowl favorites right now. Like I'm pretty sure they're going to lock up home field advantage in the AFC. Pretty sure Lamar's going to win MVP again. And then you think about their defense. I mean, do they got like an all-pro player though? You got Marlon Humphrey. Kyle Hamilton might be deserving of an all-pro. The way he been making plays. Patrick Queen, I'm trying to think. I'm not too familiar with the Baltimore Ravens defense. So I know they got Jadeveon Clowney now. Shit, man. Gotta pay attention to the Ravens more. I'm sorry for being disrespectful to the Ravens because they definitely deserve way more notoriety. But yeah, it's looking like Ravens, San Francisco. It's looking like Ravens, San Francisco right now. But we still got to see how Brock Purdy bounced back. But I'm not gonna go into that because I ain't trying to be petty. I'm not trying to be petty. But yeah, I mean, the NFL looking pretty much separated. I mean, Detroit maybe could do something. They have to beat Dallas. But I don't think they're in contention. They're 4-11 too? 10-4? I don't know. I ain't gonna go too far in that. Oh, also, I was just ready to say the whole league separated on both sides of the conference, but I do think it's some sleeper teams in the NFC. Seahawks, maybe. But the Rams looking kind of looking dangerous. I will watch out for the Rams. Whoever got to play the Rams, we might got to play the Rams. I ain't trying to see the Rams, bro. They got some fucking weapons, bro. Puka. Then Matthew Stafford's just throwing touchdowns left to right, no interceptions lately. So got to watch out for them. Kyrie Williams. I don't know how he's so low on Madden when all the boy do is score and produce, but who am I? Trying to think, is there another team? I don't want to leave no teams off. The Browns and the AFC are looking kind of weirdly scary. Like, I got to see how they look tonight against the Jets. I want to see if Joe Flacco can put a masterpiece against a defense that's as elite as the Jets. So if Joe Flacco can get a win against the Jets, I might be convincing the Browns. I ain't gonna lie. Like, David Njoku is one of the most underrated players in the league because I don't hear him in top 5 tight end discussions. I hear about a lot of guys. I don't hear about David Njoku. So you also got Ford, who's been pretty solid as the number 1 running back. Got Kareem Hunt, Elijah Moore, Amari fucking Cooper. Oh, hold on. Amari fucking Cooper. What is it? Second player. No, I think he's the first player in NFL history to get 200 yards on 3 different teams. Him and T.O. Only 2 players to get 200 yards on 3 different teams. That's fucking crazy. If he ball out like that, I would love to see the Browns and Ravens play in the playoffs. That would be very fucking exciting. But yeah, I think Baltimore and San Fran is looking like the favorite right now. Just right now. Right now, we got 2 weeks of pandemonium left, so I ain't gonna get too ahead of myself. But just in the trajectory of the day, I would say it's the Ravens and San Fran, respectfully. I gotta get up on college. I ain't see too much college. I'll tune y'all into that next time. I don't even know who the number 1 team is anymore. Is it Purdue? But they took a L. I know it's some undefeated teams. Fucking FAU is like number 6. Like, this is another crazy year of college. But one of the veteran teams look good. I think Houston is top 5. UNC is top 10, I believe. There's some vet teams that like really might just blow the young teams out the water, which I don't want to see. I want to see the NBA products produce in college too. Like, I don't want to see these niggas come into the league as losers. But that's a whole different thing. Women's side, I haven't really been tuning into women's college like that. I know, what do I know? Who's number one? South Carolina got to be number one. I believe they won every game. UCLA won every game. USC won every game. Iowa, I believe, no, they lost to South Carolina, I believe. I ain't paying attention because my team, the UConn women basketball, Huskies, 19th rank, lowest ranked since like the fucking 90s, man. But I mean, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. We ain't super sorry. We're not even sorry. We just got injuries. But I got faith in my squad. I got faith in my squad. I got faith in our program, man. We ain't gonna go outside. We gotta get another championship. I thought we could be the best team in the motherfucking college, but women's college, but that has not come to fruition at all. Shout out AZ Fudd. Terrible ACL injury. That shit set us back, but we got some players stepping up. I like what Shade bringing. Ashlyn Shade, she looking like a throwback UConn player. So I fuck with Ashlyn Shade. KK Arnold been all right. Paige is Paige. Paige is gonna be Paige. Aaliyah, she's gonna be Aaliyah. Forgetting somebody. Nika Mule I ain't really been hearing too much about Nika, so I got tuned in a little more, but hopefully we get on the street. Now, to end this off, because niggas don't want to give props when it's time to give props, bro. You see the motherfucking background. That's the number 2 team in the motherfucking West coming off and win against the number 1 team in the Minnesota Timberwolves and coming off a good win against a good Knicks team. I don't give a goddamn about no Mitchell Robinson being gone for the year or not playing. Like, they still have a solid squad, and we came off a back-to-back, and we still had very solid performances. So I'm going to take the positives with the positives on that one because do I believe this is sustainable, number 2 seed in the West? I'm going to be honest. I don't believe it's going to be sustainable. But 4, I'm going to take a 4. I'm going to take a 4 easily. And I was treated like a 2 because we really just ahead of schedule. We're playing very good basketball. I think we're the best drive and kick team in the league. We can drive and kick from all 5 positions. I don't see too many teams doing that. And I think that's a real prevalent reason why we've been winning games is because our 5-man can take the ball off the dribble, penetrate, and if he gets held up or walled up, well, he's drawn enough attention to kick it out, and that player can shoot a 3. Or maybe he can go and drive and do the same exact thing, kick it right back on out. So that's a big, huge reason to why we've been playing some productive basketball, but I still need to see it against the marquee teams consistently. We have been playing some real good basketball against marquee teams, so I don't want to take nothing away from my squad. This is my squad, so I don't want to take nothing away from them, but it's still so much left to be desired as far as like quality wins. We had some good quality wins mixed in with a lot of wins we should have won, but we got a good resume going. And Chet, I think he's damn near penciling in for an All-Star. You can't have a player of his production averaging damn near 18, probably like 6 rebounds, but probably like damn near 3 blocks. I know it's like in the 2.7s, something like that. So, and then he's playing phenomenal. I mean, the effect that he's playing with is just, you can see it with the eye test. So I think Chet got a strong case to be an All-Star. If he's not, we understand, It's hard to be a rookie and get an all-star nod, but when you're number 2 team in the West, getting quality wins, I mean, can't deny it too much. In the end game, though, as a Thunder fan, from what I'm seeing now, just in this trajectory, I would love to see us advance in the playoffs in the first round, and then whatever happens then, house money to me. Job done. Anything else over that, and that's just icing on the cake. But I think for the youth that we got, it would just be realistic to believe that we can get a playoff win. If I'm projecting them to be the 4th seed at the end of the season, we will probably have to play the likes of, I'm thinking Pelicans, I'm thinking maybe Kings, Clippers, Mavericks. A lot of those teams, I can see the Kings giving us a problem. We do need to get a good quality win against the Kings because Sabonis has been getting check work, and that's really been like a gravitational pull to our defense because Sabonis could just bully Chet out the way. So that's something we got to watch out for. But I don't know. Still got to guard Chet. At the end of the day, any problem you can say Chet has is still the other end, the same type of problems that he can present to the opposing defenders just by simply stretching the floor. So we'll see how I look. But like what my boys doing, shout out Dub. Shout out my nigga Dub. Getting 36 on the fucking Knicks. Shout out my dog. 5. That's crazy. All right, I'm burnt out. Y'all folks have a good day. Probably see y'all in 2024. So happy New Year's, happy holidays. Be safe. Tune in next time.
I've been an OG since I was younger. All of my friends are dead. Leave them in the cold, put them in the tundra.